Anfield, Africa.
What is up, my people? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Amford Africa. I go by the name of Get Salah. You can also call me the Ra-Ta-Ta. Kindly do what to subscribe to this YouTube channel if it is your first time here and turn the post notification bell on in order to get notified anytime we post a new video. All right, I'm here for the player ratings versus Liverpool and Bournemouth. But first of all, let me throw light on this circulating news. All right, so Jurgen Klopp after the game versus Bournemouth confirmed that Mohamed Salah will be traveling to England to Liverpool to the Merseyside to start his rehabilitations, in which maybe he might return if and only if Egypt qualify for the finals. I don't know whether it's the semi-finals, quarter-finals, or the main grand finale. Right, so Salah is on his way back to the Merseyside. All right, so that's some kind of news I'm hearing. And Darwin Nunez, Darwin Nunez is the only player in the Premier League with 10 goals and 10 assists in all competitions. So this guy is having one of his best seasons, which is he has 20 goal and assists, so that's 20 goal contributions for the rest of the season, which is impressive. All right, so let's go to my player ratings for Bournemouth versus Liverpool at the Vitality Stadium. If you are talking about the Vitality Stadium, we are talking about Darwin Nunez. Right, so let me start in post. In post was Alisson Becker. Alisson Becker is getting 9 for me. Connor Bradley is getting 10. What a performance from the young lad on his debut in the Premier League. All right, Konate is getting 9. Van Dijk is getting 9. Gomez is getting 9. All right, so let's move into the midfield three, which comprises of Elliot, McAllister, and Curtis Jones. Elliot wasn't at his best today, so I'm giving Elliot 8, McAllister 9, Curtis Jones 9. Right, so let's move into the front three, which comprises of Luis Diaz, Diego Jota, and Darwin Nunez. All right, so Luis Diaz is getting 8 from me. Diego Jota is getting 10. Darwin Nunez is getting 10. Chaotic Darwin Nunez. All right, so the sub Gravenberg is getting 7. Cody Gakpo is getting 8. Beck, Clark, and Gordon, they did well, but I don't want to rate them. So combined, I'm giving all 6. Right, so let's talk a little bit about Connor Bradley debut in the Premier League. Right, this guy did very, very well, although he received a yellow card, but his performance was top notch. So this lad did very well, and he deserves every praise that he has to get. All right, and a little bit about Gravenberg. Gravenberg, I've been talking this over the few months that I don't see Gravenberg on the roll on a scale to 1 to 10. I'm giving Gravenberg like 4. 1 to 10, I'm giving 4. He was somewhere around 7, 8, but his form has dipped massively. I don't know why. If it's about transfer barriers, something like, it's not about language. Language. If you are talking about transfer barriers with language, you are talking about Darwin Nunez, and Lucho. But here's the case, Gravenberg, you are fluent with the language. I don't know whether the scouts are in it. You don't know about the scouts are, but he's good. He can hear, he can speak, right? So I guess this is not a big deal. But him performing very badly, I don't know whether it's the adaptation process. He came from a different league, but I don't know why this guy, he missed some balls. I could open my mouth and say, what? No, he should back up. And, Alexis McAllister, fantastic player. This guy, He's not a typical number 6, but we are playing him a typical number 6, which he's performing very, very well. And Diego Jota, wow, what a lad. So far, I guess Diego Jota is very, very close to Salah when it comes to Liverpool finishing. So this guy finishing rate is very, very high. And it's Jota, Laker play. Darwin Nunez, as usual, during my pre-match predicted starting 11, I told you guys that this guy on the rings, this guy is very, very, very sharp, He's very sharp when operating from the rings. So I guess we should be using him more on the rings, right? So Luis Diaz too, as usual, is cut in games, He has been on and off. Today he wasn't really into the game. But kudos to the draw. Curtis Jones, I haven't heard about Curtis Jones' injury situation. Anytime I get that update, I'll upload it for you guys to know. Alright, so who Curtis Jones? Javier Lot wasn't too much into this game today, but it was cool. Jones, fantastic. I was thinking Jones could have gotten his first goal for Liverpool today, but we live to see another day. Van Dijk, well composed. Konate did very, very well. Conor Bradley, don't want to talk much about him. This lad on his debut in the Premier League did marvelously well. Deserves every credit. Alright, so Alisson Becker too, no mistake. He was about to make some mistake, but he was very, very composed. So Alisson Becker too, fine goalkeeping. Today, he wasn't tested that much, but where we needed the most, he showed up. So Alisson Becker too was good. Alright, I'm summing everything up with, Liverpool are 5 points clear ahead on the table, which, Man City have, a game in hand, which is the Brentford game. So let's see what happens next. We are in for the title challenge. I bet you guys we are very, very in, and we've dipped our head deep into winning this title. So we'll go every length. All right, so Salah is coming back. We'll be reporting to Merseyside very, very soon, and we will see from there. All right, so kindly do what to subscribe, like, and share. Till we meet again. Adios.